Stress.
Stress ke lah.
Panas je.
Saya tidur.
And mostly tidur. Ke dengan lagu. Window shopping or surfing internet, outing with friends.
Hi, this is Farah. She is a student in one of the famous and well-known IPTA in Malaysia. Farah is not like the other students who get involved in any social activities on her campus. She likes to be alone. She thinks that no one can understand her. Besides, without she realize, Farah is actually suffering an episodic stress. This type of stress is common in people whose lives are extremely busy or disorganized, and in those who tend to worry excessively. Episodic stress is situations which are also short-term but which we find ourselves in regularly, such as rushing to work or other recurring stressful experiences in the workplace. As a student, there are so many factors that worsen Farah's stress condition. Farah may face financial issues in order to survive and support her studies free. Being a student without a regular income and only depend on the education loan has increased Farah's worries, which will worsen her stress condition. Due to this event, it may lead to the other factor of stress such as bunch of workloads received by the students. When Farah loses her focus, she couldn't perform her tasks properly. Other than that, Farah's lifestyle behavior also affected her mental health condition, which she usually keeps all her problems alone. She thinks no one could help her, which in this situation she is totally wrong. That's what makes Farah's stress condition even worse. Signs and symptoms of stress vary from person to person and from situation to situation. Stress can cause physical, mental, and psychological signs and symptoms. The symptoms of episodic stress including anger, anxiety, back pain, digestive problem, headache, mood swings, muscle tension and pain, sadness, sleep disorder like insomnia, excessive sleepiness plus headache like tension headache, migraine, heart disease, and high blood pressure. If untreated, chronic stress can affect all aspects of daily life and cause several physical like heart attack and stroke, and mental like depression effects. Farah already shows one of the symptoms which are insomnia. She cannot sleep at the night and always show the sadness expression from her face. In the end, we must remember that we have a someone who is willing to help and support you no matter what happens. Ask for help from friends or colleagues to lighten your load. You can talk and share your problem with them and together find the solution, and at least you no longer feel the burden alone. Then it will be a precious moment with your comrades after you graduated. Sharing is caring.
Ya, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you for your conversation. Okay, I wanted to ask you a little bit about stress. Okay, as a student, what things that make you feel stressed?
I think as a student, the thing that makes me stress, assignments, and also group mates. Yeah, the group mates is a very, I think, common among the students.
what the groupmate things make you stress? How do they make you stress?
I think the crucial part for me is they do not give contribute and full commitment towards the task, and also they do not reply or respond in the group WhatsApp when we ask the questions and ask have you done, or blah blah blah, something like that, and they do not respond. So it's a very stress. And also I think we among the members, we are not very what we call do not very comfortable each other, so that it makes me stressed sometimes. Kami student. Stress ke best jadi student?
Kadang-kadang stres, kadang-kadang ada juga bestnya.
Okay.
Saya ni pelajar tapi sekarang saya tengah internship.
Okay, macam mana pengalaman? Stress tak internship?
Agak stres. Itu kalau orang yang memang tak tahan dengan environment bekerja. Tapi kalau orang yang tahan dengan environment and pandai handle, memang cool je. Dia yang pertama kalau belajar ni, macam mana nak cakap? Dia tak stres lah. Kalau stres tu dia tak macam bekerja. Kalau bekerja kan pelajar memang macam okey, kalau lecturer bagi masa pun macam tak, kata apa, kita still boleh macam postpone ke. Tapi kalau bekerja, kalau bos cakap nak hari ni juga, kalau tak betul ambil, nak dibaling je.
Okay.
Kau
Sekarang saya study dekat UiA Paguh, third year second sem.
stres tak?
Stres juga lah sebab banyak assignment kan. Hujung-hujung ni lagi stres.
Banyak exam tak?
Exam pun banyak, dengan FYP lagi next sem tu macam
Stres.
memang lumrah lah, student memang stres.
Wifi kat sana okey tak?
Wifi tak boleh nak cakap lah sebab dekat Mahalah tak ada, so macam susah sikit lah.
Pasal macam mana korang buat kerja?
Mostly langgan internet sendiri atau pergi kuliah.
Tu salah satu punca stres lah.
Itu antara faktor stres lah.
Okay.
Kalau saya suka nyanyi, tengok cerita Korea lah mestinya. Macam tu lah. Lepas tu kadang-kadang tidur. Lepas tidur tu habis-habis semua tu relax lah.
Okay.
Kalau saya first saya akan tidur. Lepas tidur bangun, nyanyi. Lepas tu tengok variety show.
Saya tidur. Pertama sekali saya tidur. Bila dah bangun tu, kalau stres lagi, biasa saya kalau tidur saya tak stres dah. Bila bangun tu, saya suka senyum. Walaupun saya stres, kat pejabat tu saya stres senyum.
Window shopping or surfing internet, outing with friends, something like that. I do not think that stress is very long. My principle is just forget. I do not want to think about that, because if we think more about stress, we are become more stressed, more. Yeah.
Kalau saya stres, biasanya saya akan main game ataupun makan, and mostly tidur. Itulah. Dan lagi satu yang saya suka dengan lagu.
Sudi, kalau dia sudi berkongsi lah. Kalau macam dia ada masalah, just call ke datang. So saya akan dengan insyaAllah.
Saya memang selalu dengar masalah orang. Walaupun saya tak mampu nak bagi solution pada diorang, tapi at least diorang luahkan lah. At least diorang punya beban yang diorang stres tu kurang sikit. Sebab ada orang sudi dengar. Dan kadang-kadang kita support lah dia. Mungkin sebab orang yang stres ni dia perlukan support daripada orang lain.
Oh, kalau luahan hati. Saya ni sebenarnya dulu nak jadi kaunselor. Sebab tu saya suka dengar luahan hati ni.
Yeah, I will hear. I will become their ears if that she my close friend, she or he, my close friend, I will hear their talking, they are really stressed, and sometimes I will give suggestion and recommendation to her, but not to friends like not so close or just we met. Maybe I'm hear what they want to say, but I do not give any response or maybe any recommend or suggestion. Just hear that.
I see. I think that is all. Thank you for your time.
You say you love me, I say you crazy. We're nothing more than friends. You're not my lover, more like a brother. I know you since we were like 10. Yeah, don't mess it up, talking that shit. Only gonna push me away, that's it. When you say you love me, that make